Good afternoon, everyone. Skin bracer is the what I'm wearing today. Why am I telling you I have this? I have no idea. But this is it's very refreshing. Not just after aftershave, but skin bracer. uh, oh yeah, it's Menon. Okay, I thought it was a Chinese imitation. Uh, some of them are not that bad. The Chinese stuff. It's like, oh, that's pretty good. Um, of course, this is like when I was a teenager, I used this quite a bit. And the other one was, of course, Aquavelva. Who didn't use Aquavelva? Um, they're so refreshing. They smell so fresh. Um, so yeah, back to our stuff here, our cryptocurrency. Um, I got up last night and I'm thinking, where did that money that was supposed to go into our pockets, where did it go, right? So I'm thinking, okay, first of all, I did say the other day that gold is at an all-time high. Basically, it's all-time high. Gold. The other ones are the meme coins that have it's become a thing now. It's a huge amount of money going into the meme coins. Doggy led the way for that, and now you have all these other stuff that everybody comes up with little the little animals with the big smiles and the big eyes. So very autistic stuff. Nothing against autistic people in general, but a lot of them think about little animals with big eyes and bright colors. They like to wear bright colors. Okay, so so where else did our money go? Gold, meme coins. What's the other one? Where I had forgotten about the AI stuff. AI stocks. AI stocks, if you put a stock out there, just like the, like the tech bubble in the, 1990s. Anything that had to do with a .com, everybody went in there and invested crazily. The crazy money goes into some of these things. And, as investments, they were, you got Google and some of these .com companies that, made it and eventually became huge. PayPal and, PayPal wasn't around then, but I don't think it was. Doesn't matter. You had all these .com companies, and, that's where the crazy money was going to. And now it seems that forget it. If you have a .com behind you, everybody's got a .com behind them. But if you have an A and an I, maybe I ought to rename the channel to Etheric Envisions or something like that. So I would get a big following and then make a lot of money and we'll all be happy. So it's the AI companies, stocks, the gold, silver, of course, metals, and what I see. The other thing is the meme coins. That seems to be where our cash is at. What's it gonna take for that crazy money to come this way to us? We're most of us are invested in this channel. Most of us are invested in Grayscale products and the trust and ETFs and crypto, the native cryptocurrency. What's it gonna take to bring their money back this way? I don't know. When one of these, let's take a look at the meme coins real quick. This is cryptocurrency. Okay, the meme coins. These are a chart of meme coins by CoinGecko.com. Uh, this week they're doing pretty bad. I mean, official Trump 25% down. Dogecoin, even Dogecoin is not doing good. 22% down in 7 days. Binance Peg Dogecoin. What the hell? Okay, 21% down. SPX 69. I know none of these except Pepe. Pepe. It's Dogecoin and Pepe, and there was a couple of others also that were. It has a little smiley face with the big eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Pudgy Penguin, I'm sure, is another one. There's a little picture for it, but I have no idea what SPX 6900 down. Even this one, 21%. This one, 27%. And you just go down the line here. It's like they're all like 25. Sneak, 32% down. Cat, 31%. Even Meowcoin. Meowcoin, for your information, is down 28%. And Brett is down 20. You know what I'm saying? This is garbage, most of it, except Dogecoin. Everything else is like, what the fuck? You people crazy. Well, I live in a crazy world, and I live with crazy people. That's one thing I know, okay? That's one thing I know. I live in a crazy world with crazy people, and people that just... with a bunch of psychopaths, a bunch of weirdos that, they have no clue. But I don't know. Then again, it's like sometimes I wonder if I'm, am I doing the right thing? It's like, fuck yeah. I think we all have that, those days that we wonder. It's like, if it wasn't for that, I know that long-term things work out really good. If it wasn't for that, I would have, a long time ago, I would have gotten out. What's it going to take for these coins to come back to this market? Another thing that I wanted to show you was, let's look at Bitcoin, the chart real quick. Okay, we're looking at this part here. It's a little bit squished, but we built this huge. This was normal, but this is like going sideways. This and going up. This is a huge thing that I'm seeing, and it might go back up. This may go up again, sort of like this. It could come down all the way to like 60,000, maybe mid-year or so. But hopefully, I'm hoping that this comes down and it goes back up higher than this, and then we shall hopefully have our altcoin season. It certainly changes your perspective of how you're gonna, if you're thinking of selling, when are you thinking of selling? It might just be that maybe this just continues for 2, 3, 4 years going this way. Maybe we might have a big drop and then we have a huge rise. It's hard to say. I mean, it's hard to say long term what's going to happen. So the goals are changing. Instead of perhaps like having, it just might be we may have a very short altcoin season. Then again, with this huge thing here, it just makes me think that we may have a big altcoin season. Once the prices start rising, here's the thing. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Let's see, if and when prices of the altcoins start rising, people are going to take notice. It's something like back in April when LTCN was going up, and then the fiasco with the ETF, being converted to ETF and all that, and it just kind of killed the rest of the year. Was pretty much that there. Once people see that the prices start, let me show you something real quick. I'm sorry for going back and forth. It's just that I get let's look at Litecoin real quick. Compared to all these other coins over here, right? All these, this is like 7 days. Bitcoin down 14% down. Ethereum down 17%. XRP down 16%. Solana 15%. Dogecoin 19%. Okay? Tron was around a long time ago. Okay, I'm not too familiar with Tron. I should look into it a little bit more. But it went down quite a bit down the list at one point, and it's steady up here in the top 10. It's reached the top 10. Cardano was around, but it's not favored right now as much as Tron and let's say Litecoin. And if we go down here, we find Bitcoin Cash. It only went down 3% compared to the 15% or so of Bitcoin, 14% of Bitcoin. So, looking at Litecoin, it's only down 4% down versus, and it's up a little bit today. In the last 24 hours, just down 1%. Pretty much equal with Bitcoin, but the loss has been less than Bitcoin. So in other words, Litecoin has gained on the whole thing here. Litecoin, Tron, Adera. I'm not familiar with this. I'm going to look into this one. This one was around before also. Stellar has already kind of done its move, but this one may continue to. It may double from here, no question. If all the thing, once the money starts coming into these coins, into the altcoins. And over here, of course, Bitcoin Cash not doing bad. It's only down 3%, even though it's number 23 right now. It's not doing bad. I don't know what Mantra is. I've never heard of it. So, looking at these coins, okay, first is Litecoin. Litecoin's been hot, even though we're going down. Litecoin has been hot. Had we had a expanding and upward trend in the cryptocurrency market, Litecoin would be, heading into some nice numbers right now. But we're downhill. But Litecoin is not as bad like the others. And of course, the meme coins are, those people are panicking over here. A lot of them are, I've had enough. I'm selling out. And I think I know some people that have lost. Someone in YouTube has lost all their money because they went into the meme coin stuff. Don't ever invest in. Then again, you never know that these meme coins are going to be something someday. Dogecoin was, meant as a, just a kind of like a joke, and look what it's worth billions. So I don't know about the meme coins. I really don't think that they're gonna. There's nothing holding them. They don't have their own blockchain for the most part. Doge does, but they're basically Ethereum, Solana based, and you can trade them, but it's sometimes it's if I have Bitcoin and the store takes Bitcoin, it's easy to pay. And most stores have Bitcoin, except Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash, or either Dash or Monero or both. XRP, and some of the other old coins. Nobody goes in to trade a meow coin for for a gallon of milk or anything like that, because they're not going to take it. They may eventually, it might become a easier system, but right now it's bad enough, dealing with the wallets and addresses and losing money and sending transactions once in a while, like I did uh, with Luna again about 5 months ago. Okay, so fucking Luna. I lost 250,000 with that. Fuckers. Anyways, okay. So what I'm saying is that once these, hopefully, my mind is going someplace else. Sorry. Once these coins start moving, let's say they get away from the meme coins. The AI coins, they're not really performing. It's other than the stuff like Nvidia and some of these other, everybody's going into AI, and it's like it's nothing new in a sense. You have these people investing in AI companies, and it's probably just going to turn into a bubble someday, and they're not. They got to make money in order to, to be worth something, to justify their existence. They got to be worth something, and they got to have some kind of an income. And most of them don't. Most of them, they just put these AI names out there. Chair AI chairs, or AI drywall or something like that. And people go crazy for that. It's nothing new. It's like, if it's useful, freaking AT&T, Walmart, and Walmart's doing pretty good actually. It's not a bad stock to have. Who doesn't use Walmart? Amazon, and companies like that. Anyways, once that money starts coming back into the markets that they left, and if if crypto starts going up again, and the altcoins start kicking in, and people take notice, hey, LTC is going up like crazy. Why? I thought that coin was dead. Oh, let's look at all these other coins. Oh, Dash is only like, Dash is only like, what is it, $29, $35 or so. Monero's been pretty stable. All this, probably one of the most stable coins that there are out there. But it's a pretty stable coin. Not a stable coin like like Tether. Tether is just kind of like a manipulated coin. It's just a in between coin, Tether. It's not really a blockchain, but when people see these coins going up, we should have a movement. Even the people with gold, and I have a little gold and silver. I was thinking this morning while I was taking a shower, if I take that gold and silver right now, and buy that insurance policy, I can withdraw that money out of the policy in a month, and then I can probably. I'm not gonna buy more crypto, but I might switch it over. Well, crypto's like low right now. The altcoins, not Bitcoin, but the altcoins are, man. A few years ago, I could say, that's a bargain. And as soon as altcoins take off, if they hopefully do, people start selling their gold. People start selling their meme coins. People get out of the AI craze a bit because they see these altcoins just taking off like crazy. And that's what I'm hoping for. That's gonna happen. there's always a chance that, Bitcoin starts going down and we have another winter, and we gotta wait. So that's the risk that I'm taking. I mean, the amount of crypto I have and the amount of Grayscale products that I have, that's life-changing stuff, boy. Yeah, life-changing stuff. I won't have to worry about struggling to pay the freaking taxes every 6 months in this damn place. They're fucking bunch of crooks, thieves. That's what lives in this place that I live in. Bunch of thieves and crooks at government. Just like all the fraud that they're finding out with Elon Musk and Trump, with that U.S. aid. I've never, I'm this weird guys. I not downloaded, but I actually got a copy of the United States budget. Every 10 years or so, I like to call them up, and they send me the budget of the United States, and I just go through it, and it's like, does anybody read this? Do the presidents ever read this? Do the vice presidents ever read this? Does Pelosi? Any of those? Who's minding the business? They got open doors at the store, and they're just sitting there smoking pot, or getting Monica Lewinsky or whatever. What was her name? Okay, doing stuff like that instead of. Or going to Epstein Island, or instead of reading the budget of the United States. Imagine what goes on in every town and city in the United States, all over the country, actually all over the world. It's these psychopaths that have taken over. They have no sense of what, they don't know what they're doing. They can run for office. Why? Because they have a law degree. They're, for the most part, they're failed lawyers. They couldn't get a job at a decent place and make money, and so they got to run for office. They got to run for office and they make a lot of money. That's their plan. That's how a psychopath thinks. I'm gonna run for office and to make a lot of money, not because I care, because I'm gonna get the budget from the government to just go through these pages. No, they don't care. Okay, so I had my microphone off, so this is not going to sound too good. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye. Be seeing you.